In a dramatic turn of events that has gripped South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa has finally broken his silence following the explosive statement made by the late Ambassador Nathi Mthethwa's former bodyguard, a revelation that has sent shockwaves through political and public circles alike. The bodyguard's bold claims, alleging a deep-rooted connection between senior members of the African National Congress, ANC, and Mthethwa's sudden death, have ignited outrage, speculation, and widespread calls for transparency. For days, the nation has been buzzing with disbelief. The unnamed former security aide, who served closely under Mthethwa during his tenure as Minister of Arts and Culture and later as South Africa's ambassador to France, stated in a televised interview that Mthethwa's death was no accident, it was a message. He claimed that the ambassador had been in possession of highly sensitive information involving ANC financial networks and internal dealings with international entities. The chilling revelation immediately fueled theories of political sabotage, placing immense pressure on President Ramaphosa to address what many described as a national credibility crisis. Speaking from the Union buildings earlier today, Ramaphosa described the allegations as deeply disturbing but cautioned the nation against what he termed premature judgments rooted in fear and misinformation. His tone, though measured, carried the weight of a man aware of the storm brewing within his own ranks. The loss of Ambassador Nathi Mthethwa was a tragedy for our nation, he said. However, it is irresponsible and dangerous to suggest that his death was orchestrated by the ANC or any of its members without concrete evidence. The president emphasized that law enforcement agencies have been mandated to reopen and accelerate the investigation into Mthethwa's death, vowing full transparency. No one is above the law, Ramaphosa asserted. If there are individuals regardless of their political position found to have played any role in this matter, justice will be served. His remarks, though meant to restore calm, have done little to ease the growing tension. The opposition, however, was quick to seize the moment. The Democratic Alliance, DA, and the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, both issued strong statements, accusing the ANC of protecting its own and demanding that Ramaphosa permit an independent commission of inquiry. EFF leader Julius Malema even went as far as to claim that Ramaphosa knows more than he's saying, suggesting that the president's cautious approach is an attempt to control the narrative rather than reveal the truth. Public sentiment appears equally divided. Social media has become a battlefield of opinion, some defending Ramaphosa's restraint, others accusing him of shielding powerful insiders. Hashtags like #MthethwaTruth, #ANCSecrets, and #JusticeForNathi have trended for days, underscoring the emotional and political stakes of this unfolding drama. Sources close to the late ambassador's family have revealed that they, too, are demanding answers. A family spokesperson stated, "We trusted that Nathi was in safe hands representing his country abroad. But what we've heard in recent days makes us question everything. We need the truth, no matter how painful it may be." Inside ANC headquarters, tensions are reportedly at an all-time high. Senior party members are said to be extremely concerned about the reputational damage these allegations could inflict, especially as the 2026 elections approach. Some insiders hint at factional rifts deepening, with whispers that Mthethwa's death may have reopened old wounds within the party's leadership structures. Ramaphosa, who has long projected himself as a reformer determined to cleanse the ANC of corruption, now faces one of the most defining challenges of his presidency. The question that looms large is whether he can maintain his moral authority in the face of such a grave and politically sensitive scandal. His administration's credibility now rests on the investigation's outcome and how transparently it is conducted. As South Africa watches anxiously, the echoes of the bodyguard's words continue to haunt the nation's conscience: "He knew too much." Whether those words lead to the unmasking of a hidden truth or fade into another chapter of unresolved controversy will depend on Ramaphosa's next moves. For now, the president's silence has finally been broken, but the storm is only just beginning.